the kitchen, it's a party, man. Fixing your hunger with a one-pot plan. Gourmet food for the eco crew. Wholesome, healthy, tastes good too.
Yo, all you healthy eaters, welcome to Granny Rapper's Crib, where good, wholesome, healthy, tasty, fuss-free food rules. You want to feel fly, you want to feel high, you want to get in the mood, then try Granny's healthy food. You'll be looking good. Let's do this. Today, my hearties, we're going to make a beautiful, tasty pasta dish. You can use spaghetti or linguine. I think today I'm going to use spaghetti. Now, cooking for 2 people, this is a 500-gram packet of spaghetti, so I'm going to use half of that. First of all, we're going to boil up the water, and so that the spaghetti doesn't stick together, we're going to add a little olive oil to keep it separate. Just decide how much pasta you want to cook. 250 grams will be plenty for 2 people. And then when that water starts boiling up, we're going to put the spaghetti in, and we're going to boil that spaghetti for about 10 minutes. So let that just boil up, and the spaghetti will sink into the pot. Besides that, we're going to make a beautiful sauce, a white sauce, and we're going to add some broccoli and zucchini and basil leaves, those nice green vegetables and herbs, or herbs. We're also going to saute some pine nuts to sprinkle over the top. There we go. Let's do this for 10 minutes. So that's merrily bubbling away. I've set the timer for 10 minutes. Okay, over here in this pot, there's already water there. We're going to steam these veggies. Broccoli. I'm using lots of broccoli. And we'll also add a little bit of chopped zucchini to go with that. That's going to simmer in there for about 5 or 10 minutes or so. Okay, what else can we do? We can start to make the sauce. Now, we're going to use olive oil to make the sauce, so a little bit of olive oil there. And you know you can use onion and garlic if you wish, but you know Granny likes the asafetida, commonly known as hing. Well, I'm going to sprinkle asafetida into this olive oil. It'll make it nice and savoury and tasty. Make a savoury oil. And then I'm using cannellini beans. Now, butter beans are beautiful, cannellini, any beans you like. But I just happen to have some cannellini beans. You know, you can soak the dried beans of a night time, and the next morning drain them and boil them up in fresh water until they're soft. Or you can just buy a can of beans. Try to get organic if you can. Organic if you can, man. There. Let's put the beans in there. Just going to simple. Olive oil, asafetida, and cannellini beans. Now over here, to make the sauce, the creamy sauce, I've got a cup of milk, and I'm going to put a teaspoonful of flour in there. Now this flour is actually spelt flour, but you can use any flour you like. And also in the blender we have lemon juice here and Parmesan cheese. So let's put a fair amount of Parmesan cheese. It's tasty. add the bean mixture. In the meantime, spaghetti's cooking beautifully. Turn this off and add it to the milk and flour, the lemon juice and the Parmesan cheese. I'm going to mix this all together and see what happens. I think we should probably add a little salt. Let's add a little salt. You don't have to, but I like salt. Here's my really healthy Celtic salt. I put a teaspoon of salt in there. Yes, perfect. Because don't forget the Parmesan cheese is also salty. Put the lid on and lovely. We're going to put that mixture back into the pan and let it heat up while we're stirring it. Now how's our steaming the veggies, and with these beautiful little pine nuts we're going to toast them because they're going to be sprinkled on the top. Now I'm not making a salad today, I'm going to make a green smoothie. So we're just preparing this one meal. We'll have a green smoothie first and then the pasta meal full. So we'll see you in 5 minutes. This meal's crazy. This is going to take like 10 minutes to cook. See you later.
Gourmet food for the eco crew. Wholesome, healthy, tastes good too.
I like this consistency. This is 1 cup of milk to a tablespoonful of flour, and that's a nice medium consistency. Now, let's have a look at these steamed vegetables. I reckon they're ready to go. So we're going to put the steamed vegetables into the sauce. Zucchini and broccoli. Coat the vegetables with the sauce, as well as adding the basil leaves, which are growing so nicely in my garden. And just stir it all up. Look at these. Oh, lovely. Beautiful toasted pine nuts to go on the top. There it is. Pasta's ready. So let's turn it off and let's go and drain it. Drain the pasta. Like so. There. If you like, you can run cold water through the pasta. Some people like to do that, but it's nice and separate. And let's just keep an eye on this sauce. See? Coating. Nice savoury sauce with healthy green vegetables and also basil. Tasty basil. Well, I reckon we can serve it out. Here we go. Let's use the tongs. Let's use these tongs here for the spaghetti. Oh, who doesn't love spaghetti? And kids love spaghetti. Hey, great. Top it with your favourite sauce. Basil, zucchini, broccoli, healthy. I like that consistency. If you want a thicker sauce, you add more flour. But for me, that's just right. And the topping is toasted sesame seeds. Oh, Guaranteed, you'll love it. So try the recipe, get healthy, get happy, looking good, feeling good, and let me know how you go. Bon appetit.
Gran's in the kitchen, it's a party, man. Fixing your hunger with a one-pot plan. Gourmet food for the eco crew. Wholesome, healthy, tastes good too.